May 21, 2025, Donald Trump ambushed South African President Cyril Ramaphosa in a tense Oval Office meeting, pushing false claims of a white farmer genocide in South Africa. He even pulled out articles and a video to back up his narrative, but here's the truth. It's all based on misinformation. Let's break it down in 5 minutes, starting with a viral X post that set the record straight. Hit that like button and subscribe for more fact-based deep dives. First, let's look at what sparked this. X user, a white South African, posted a clarification about a video Trump claimed showed burial sites of white farmers in South Africa. Spoiler, it didn't. The video was actually from a 2020 Move 1 Million protest in Newcastle, South Africa, after the brutal murder of farmers Glenn and Vita Rafferty on their Normandian farm in August 2020. The couple was shot and killed, and the community organized a drive from Newcastle to the farm after their funeral to honor them and protest farm murders in general. The perpetrators, Dr. Fikani Ngwenya and Sibongiseni Madondo, were convicted in 2022 by the Pietermaritzburg High Court. They got life sentences for murder, plus extra years for housebreaking, theft and robbery with aggravating circumstances. This was a tragic crime, but it wasn't part of a genocide. X-user pointed out that the crosses in the video weren't graves. They were symbolic, meant to highlight farm murders, not mark burial sites. Some were even blank, as other X-users noted, to inflate the numbers for dramatic effect. Now let's talk about the Oval Office meeting on May 21, 2025. According to reports from The Guardian and The Washington Post, Trump ambushed Cyril Ramaphosa with a video, the one we just debunked, and a stack of articles he claimed proved a genocide against white Afrikaner farmers. He said, quote, "You're taking people's land away and they kill the white farmer and nothing happens to them." He even showed a clip of crowds chanting, "Kill the Boers," implying it's a widespread reality. People, this is a struggle song that stemmed from the apartheid brutality perpetrated to natives by Europeans as they were identified back then. But the articles Trump held up, they're riddled with falsehoods. One article claimed over 1,000 white farmers were murdered and buried under those crosses, already debunked. Another story, shared in an X reply by user, was about an Irish farmer, Michael Gain, who was tragically killed in Ireland in 2025, his body found in a slurry tank. Right-wing groups falsely claimed this happened in South Africa to push their narrative. X-user called this out on X, saying these groups are churning out deranged memes and videos like they're getting paid for it. Here's the reality. South Africa has a high murder rate, about 45 per 100,000 people in 2023, according to the South African Police Service, but the majority of victims are black, not white. A 2018 Agrisay report found farm murders at a 20-year low, with 47 recorded in 2017-18. There's no evidence of a targeted genocide against white farmers. Violence on farms is a serious issue, but it affects black and white farmers alike, often tied to broader crime trends. Ramaphosa stayed calm, saying South Africa was taught by Nelson Mandela to solve problems through dialogue. But Trump ignored the bigger picture, like South Africa's history of apartheid and the fact that the country doesn't even release crime stats by race, making his claims impossible to verify. Why does this matter? Trump's false narrative risks inflaming racial tensions, both in South Africa and globally. As NAACP President Derek Johnson said, "There's no limit to how far Trump will go to divide people on the basis of race." This isn't about saving lives, it's about pushing a debunked myth for political points. South Africa's farm violence needs real solutions, not fabricated genocides. What do you think about Trump's claims? Drop a comment below, and if you want more fact checks like this, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Let's keep the conversation going. See you in the next video.